honest on that, so that we can resolve this
But
matter as quick as we can possible. Okay, and I will
what are
give
you
you fair enough
resolving it
chance.
on? I don't
So,
understand what you're
like,
resolving.
but
What do you mean by um?
so like there is some like activity going on under your name and your social security number, and you are the suspect right
What?
now. So we have to
Why
investigate
is
this matter.
okay? So you're investigating.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So I will give you fair enough chance to speak or
Has
ask
there
as many as
has there
question
been
you have.
have there been any charges placed on me? Hopefully you can hear. I just tested it. I can hear the stream. No, my audio devices were reset for some reason. You should be able to hear. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna call them again, and then I'll start my Flutter or AutoBot on them. Where's my? Okay, so I'm just gonna call back with the same number. I almost recruited one too. Okay, so let me make sure that's running. Okay, yeah, I got it. I gotta get my ducks in a row here. Too many ducks.
Social. Yeah.
He hung up because he recognized my caller ID. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here, convert over to Mary.
Social Security Administration. This is Officer Robin Meir. How can I help you?
Hi, I got a phone call from you. I'm returning it.
Okay, when did you receive that call, ma'am?
It looked like it was about 20 minutes ago.
And did you receive any kind of case ID number on that call?
No, I didn't. It was more like an announcement.
Okay, all right. May I know what's your name, ma'am? Can you help me with your name so that I can check in my system for what regarding you received that call?
First name's Patricia. My last name is
It's
Warren.
Patricia.
Yes. Last name is
It's
Warren.
P-I-T. It's P-I-T-R-I-C-I-A.
No, Patricia.
It's
Yeah.
P-A-R-I-C-I-A.
No.
All right. And what's
Patricia.
all right. All right. Okay.
You've
And what's your last
never
name,
heard of Patricia?
ma'am? I have
Patricia's
heard
a
lots of
common.
name by the name of Patricia.
Okay. Well, okay.
That's the reason, ma'am. And can you
My
tell
last
me
name
what's
is
your last name,
Warren.
ma'am?
Warren.
W-A-R-R-E-N.
Yes.
All right. And can you verify me your current zip code, ma'am?
84116.
84116.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let me check in my system for what regarding you received that call. Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
And can you say me in which state's zip code is this?
Utah.
Can you verify?
Utah.
Can you verify?
I told you Utah.
Where am I?
Utah.
Oh, it's Utah. All right. It's Utah, Salt Lake City, right?
Yeah.
All right, ma'am. Okay. And ma'am, do you have any idea for what regarding you received that call?
No, I don't. That's why I'm calling to find out.
All right, ma'am. This call is to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action against your name and your social security number. So regarding this, we have got an order to suspend your social security number on immediate basis because your social security number has been found suspicious for committing some fraudulent activity in the state of Texas. So are you aware about this situation, ma'am?
I said no. That's why I'm calling to find out what's going on.
All right, ma'am. Before
I,
giving
I,
any
I I don't know
personal
how to.
information, listen, ma'am.
How else can I
Before
explain
giving
it?
any personal information to you about this file, we have to make sure that we are talking to the right person. We have a protocol over here. So just for the security purpose, you need to cross-verify me the last four digits of your social security number so that I can make sure I'm giving this information to the right person.
It's 5575.
It's 5575. All right.
Yes.
Okay, all right then. Can you grab a pen and a piece of paper handed so that I can provide you some primary information about this case, which you can write it down?
A pen and a paper and okay. Yeah, I got
All
pen
right.
and paper.
All right, you can write down your case ID number.
Okay.
It's C as in Charlie,
D's and Charlie.
A as in Alpha.
A is an alpha.
It's 468
468
5631.
5631.
Yes, ma'am. It's 468 5631. And you can write down your
Okay.
warrant ID number.
Warrant ID.
It's C as in Charlie.
CA6931. That's what
No,
I'm
it's
thinking.
CA69. Yeah, it's CA6931. Your warrant ID
Yes,
number, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
You have reached to the Department of Social Security Administration. Social Security Administration.
अपना खोल
This
रखा है
is Officer
थारी
Robin
भैन को
Mayer.
चोदू
How
माँ
can I
का
help you?
लोड़ा ना हो तो कड़े बन रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं भैन की लोड़ा ना हो तो चल भैन चोद भाग जा कुत्ता भैन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा
Social Security Administration.
I'll shove that bat up your ass and turn you into a popsicle.
Social Security Administration. This is Officer Robin Mayer. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm returning the phone call. Now, this is where they're weak. How does he know I'm not a person with a tracheotomy? That's how stupid they are. Cosmo always gets hung up on.
Social Security Administration.
You is a
This is
scammer,
Officer
and
Robin
you're
Mayer. How
going
can I
to
help
go
you?
to hell. Look at the top of
Social
his
Security
head.
Administration. This is Officer Robin Mayer. How can I help you?
You serious?
Social Security Administration.
Hello?
Yes, you have
Hello?
reached the Department of Social Security
Yes?
Can you hear me? Yes.
I can hear you fine.
Social Security. Yes, Social Security Administration. How?
I'm returning the phone call.
Yes, at what time did you receive the call?
Approximately 20 minutes ago. I was driving my car when you called.
And like,
I was in my car.
okay, so like when you yes, I hear you.
Okay.
So like when you received the call, did you receive any case ID number?
No, it was more like an announcement telling me that I needed to call.
So you have not received any case ID number?
No, there was no information at all. It just
Okay,
said
there
that there
was
was something
any other.
going on.
Uh huh.
It didn't even say my name. It just said I needed to call.
Okay. So now, sir, as like you have not received any case ID or reference ID number, can you kindly verify me your first name and your last name so I can pull out your file?
Yes, my name is Galen Parker.
Your first name, sir?
Galen Parker. My first name is Galen.
Is
Yes,
Galen.
Galen.
Is it Galen?
No, Galen.
Galen. And your last name is
Yes.
Parker. Parker.
Yes.
Okay. Verify me your zip code, Mr. Galen.
Zip code is 84105.
Okay, it's 84105, Mr. Galen, right?
It's Mr. Parker, not Mr. Galen.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, sir, now just bear with me for a couple of minutes while I'm pulling out a
Okay.
file from my system, okay? Be with me, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. You too. Yes, Mr. Galen, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So now, first of all, thank you for your patience and thank you for staying holding on the line with me. So now this call is to inform you regarding some legal enforcement actions against your name and your social security number. So before I proceed any further, I would like you to verify me the last four, just verify me the last four digit of your social, sir.
9898. Last four is 9898.
I have already told you that this call is to inform you regarding some legal enforcement actions against your name and your social security number. So regarding this, we have got an order to suspend your social on an immediate basis because your social has been found suspicious of committing some fraudulent activities in the state of Washington. So are you aware about the situation?
No, I'm not. Can you tell
You
me
are
more?
not. Okay. So now, Mr. Galen, before I proceed any further, I would like you to grab a piece of paper and a pen so you can write down some primary information about this case, which you can
Okay.
write it down, okay? And once you are ready, just let me know.
I have pen and paper.
Okay. The first thing you have to write it down is the case ID number, okay? It's Charlie Alpha 46
Charlie Alpha. 46.
85. It's
85.
46 85 631.
Okay.
631.
Yeah.
Okay? And the next you have to write it down, it's your warrant ID number. The warrant ID number, again, it's Charlie Alpha
Charlie Alpha.
6931.
Okay.
6931. Okay? And you can also write it down my name. My name is Jennifer L. Walker.
Jennifer Cracker. Okay.
Yes, and just write it down my badge ID number. My badge ID number
Bitch ID.
it's S
Bitch
A,
ID.
okay? It's like
SA.
It's S as in Sam, S as in
S as in
Sam,
Sam.
A as an,
This is okay.
A as an administration, 971.
Okay, got it.
Okay, you got it then?
Yes, I got your bitch number.
Okay, so now, Mr. Galen, have you ever been to the state of Washington before?
Yeah, back in 1992, I went to visit my aunt and uncle. It's a pretty state.
So it has been a long time that you have not been to the state of Washington, right?
Well, yeah, it's been a while, but I was there.
Like in this past, like in this 2 year between this 2020, 19, 18, 17, have you been to the state of Washington?
No, I have. I've only went there once. In 1992, I visited my aunt and uncle.
Okay.
They worked for Boeing aircraft. And I distinctly remember because when I was there, they showed me some blackberry bushes and some raspberry bushes. So it was kind of nice.
Okay. So
I also got to see the space needle. It was fascinating. And then we climbed Mount Rushmore. It was really neat.
Okay, so now means you have not been to the state of Washington. It's a long time back, right?
Yes.
Okay, now Mr. Galen, so let me go ahead and explain you the situation about this case. But before that, I want to inform you the line on which we are talking right now is totally recorded by the Social Security Administration and law enforcement agencies. So make sure whatever you say or
wait a
must be honest.
Which law enforcement agency?
I'm sorry?
You said law enforcement agency. Which one?
The courthouse. I'm talking about the courthouse. The call has been totally recorded by the Social Security Administration and courthouse. Okay?
Oh, in the court.
So make
which courthouse? Which courthouse?
I'll let you know, Mr. Galen. Okay, I will let you know each and everything.
Okay, but I understand when you say such generalities. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of courts in the United States, and I'm just curious, is it a federal court or is it a state court? Is it a municipal court? A city court?
It's federal. It's an investigation federal.
A federal court. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay? Yeah. So make sure whatever you say or commit must be true and honest. Okay? I will give you fair enough chance to speak and raise your questions once I have completed my part. Is that okay with you, Mr. Galen?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. So the investigation started under your name and your social security number when we recover abandoned car in the south border of Washington. The make and the model of the car was Toyota Corolla. That car was idle on street and when I'm sorry.
Which city?
I told you
said it was
south border of Washington, Mr. Galen. I have already mentioned you.
In which city? I'm asking you, which city was the car found? Because I've been to Oregon many times, which is on the border. If you're going to say south border of a state, you'd better damn well pick which town you're referring to. People are going to want to know. Southern borders are huge. Oh, short ring. That means they've disconnected that number. Oh, I got to get my live avatar. Where's my stuff? Oh, wrong button. Actually, let me take some time to share the AutoBot splitter screen and mask out the number because I don't want to get my YouTube channel disconnected. Screen capture window. Photomatic. So let me put you into present while I do this. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, we'll just have to wait. Let me take that number out real quick. There we go. Yeah. Oh, XSplit would have draggable.
Social Security Administration, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm returning the phone call.
Hello?
Yes, I'm returning the phone call. Looks like they're still up. Maybe I just knocked them out temporarily. That's a short ring. It generally means that their Vichy dial's down. That's what they use to do their calls usually. So Vichy dial. Open source TV. Okay, so he recognized the caller ID. Moving on to the next caller ID, and then I'm going to start flooding him again.
Social Security Administration, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm just returning the phone call. You called me while I was in my car.
Can you tell me what was the time when you received a phone call?
About 35, 40 minutes ago?
Okay, and have you received any kind of case number or any kind of reference ID number?
No, it was more like an announcement call.
Okay, may I know whom I'm speaking with? What's your name?
Yes, my name's Susan Walker.
And in order to pull up your case file, I just need you to verify your last 4 digits of your social. Can you verify me your last 4?
Yes, 7456.
Okay, just be on a hold. Let me pull out the information, okay? Hold on.
Hello?
Yes, miss, just hold on.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Miss Susan. Thank you for holding the line. So, Miss Susan, I'll
Yes.
just open the case file over here, and I need to explain you the reason behind the Social Security Administration Department is trying to reach you because there is a legal enforcement action against your name and your Social Security number right now. So, regarding this,
Okay.
we are having an order to suspend your social on the immediate basis because your social is found suspicious for committing a fraudulent activities in the state of Texas. Someone has an access of your identity and your social security number in the state of Texas, and they are misusing of your identity and your social security number. And there is a case file
Okay.
against your name, and there is a warrant issue on your name at this moment because the suspect has done some kind of various crime with your identity, with your social security number. Okay, so before I proceed further, I provide you more information regarding this case file. I need you to write down some primary information which I'm going to provide you, like your case number, and your warrant ID number. So, is there any way that you can grab a pen and a piece of paper, Miss Susan?
Yes. Hold on.
Yeah, sure. Once you're ready with a pen and paper, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I need one piece of paper or two pieces of paper? Or maybe more? How much paper do I need?
You can write down the case
Okay.
number and the warrant ID number.
Okay. What's the case number?
Alright, so you can write down the case number. It starts with C as a Charlie,
Mm-hmm.
A as an Alpha,
Yes. A is an
number
apple.
4, number 4,
Yes, 4.
number
Okay.
6,
Number
number
6.
8,
Number 8.
number 5,
Number 5.
number 6,
6.
number 3,
3.
and number 1.
Okay. I have
And you can
CA
also write down the
468 5631.
Yeah, that's correct. And you can also write down the warrant ID number. The warrant ID number,
Okay.
it starts with C as a Charlie,
C as in
A as an
Charlie.
Alpha,
A as in Alpha.
number 6,
Number 6.
number 9,
Can you just say the numbers? You don't have to say number. Oh, just say 6, 9. Don't say number 6, number 9. I can understand what you're
it's
saying.
C as in Charlie. Yeah, it's C as in Charlie, A as in Alpha, number 6, number 9, number 3, and number 1.
Okay. Okay. Just say CA6931. Why do you have to keep saying the word number over and over? It's confusing me.
No, it's your warrant ID number. It starts with C as a Charlie, A as an Alpha, 6931. It's your warrant ID number. And the case number,
Thank
it's
you.
C as in Charlie, A as an Alpha, 4685631. It's your case number. Okay?
Yes,
And you
I
can
wrote
also
that
write
down.
down. Okay, and you can also write down my name. It's Officer James Morgan.
James Morgan. Okay. Is that
And my
letter
federal
J,
badge.
letter A, letter M, letter E, letter S, and
Yeah.
then space, letter M, letter O, letter R, letter G, letter A, letter N?
Yeah, that's correct. And you can also
Okay,
write
thank you.
down my federal badge ID number. My federal badge ID number is SSA 78691.
78691.
Yeah.
Is that number 7, number 8, number 6, number 9, number 1?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So I need to ask you, Ms. Susan, have you ever been to the state of Texas before in your past few years?
Letter T, letter E, letter X, letter A, letter S? Texas?
Yes. Yes.
I've been to Texas many times. I love Texas.
Okay, so let me go ahead and explain you the situation about this case. But before that, I want to inform you. The line on which we are talking right now, it's a recorded line by the Social Security Administration and by the Law Enforcement Agency. So make sure whatever you say or commit, it must be honest and true. Even I will give you a fair enough chance to speak or ask as many questions you have, but after I'm done. Alright?
Okay.
So there was an investigation which was started under your name, under your social security number, when we recovered an abandoned car in the south border of Texas. And the make and make model of that car was a Toyota Corolla 2011 model. That car was idle on street, and when the local authorities have reported about that car, they found some blood and drug residues inside the car which made them totally enthralling. And so after the investigation, they found that the car was rented under your name, under your social security number. And there were two mailing addresses which were linked with the title of that vehicle. The first mailing address I have, it's 9690 Forest Lane.
Wait a minute. Wait. The title of the vehicle?
Yeah, there were two mailing addresses which
Okay.
were linked with the title
Wait,
of the vehicle.
no, that's confusing me. When you rent a car, you don't get the title. The title is it's at the rental car agency. Why would the car come with a title? That'd be
Miss, let me finish it.
That'd be like a house having a deed of trust
finish
on the kitchen sink. Okay, I'll let you finish.
Let me finish my point, okay?
Okay. Can I ask
All right,
questions
so
when you're done? How can they not expect people to ask questions? I mean, come on. I mean, you throw this identity theft issue at somebody and don't want them to ask questions? No, the reason is they say title, what they really mean is license plate. They confuse the word. It's like calling someone going to jail behind the bars. I mean, literally, that's generally what you do. I've even told them that the Washoe County Jail does not have bars. They're small rooms, and they're made of metal. There's no bars. But they didn't understand that, because their IQs are low. I know, Christine, I can't stand script.
If I go quiet for a while, there's a reason. It's because I'm still at work, okay? So I just want you to know. Hello? Okay, let's see if there's a different one. Let me stop my AutoBot. They're not answering anymore. Check this out, guys.
Wasted. Busted.
You've got mail. Ah, look at the top of his head. You serious?
No, what you were seeing last night, Stephen, was Genesis flood scammer. It wasn't hers, unless I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm not one to claim all knowing. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm getting some. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have to mute my stream when I do my call. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had an email with her, and basically she said it was his, not hers. If you look closely, it's got his logo on the letter. Let me answer this question real quick. Not be resolved. Name in the list. Yeah, they're having all kinds of problems at work right now. Good. Okay, let's see if there's any more Social Security idiot. This one's active. I'm going to go on break so I can do this call.
Social Security Administration, how may I help you today?
Yes, I'm returning the phone call. You called me while I was driving.
All right. At what time did you receive the call from our department?
Let me look. Looks like it was about 40 minutes ago.
All right, sir. So, sir, first of all, this is Agent Eric Wilson calling you from the Social Security Administration. May I know with whom I'm speaking with, your first name and your last name?
Yeah, my first name is Galen. Last name is Parker.
Sorry, your first name is?
Galen.
Can you spell it out, sir?
Yeah, G as in Gary, A-L-E-N. Galen. My name's actually Galen Lord, but I go by Galen.
It's Galen, right?
That's correct.
And last name is?
Parker.
It's P-A-R-K-E-R, right?
No, P-A-R-C-K-E-R.
Alright. Do you have any middle initial name, sir?
Yes, Stephen. S for Stephen.
Oh. Alright. So Glenn Stephen Parker, right?
No, no, Galen, not Glenn. Galen.
Yeah, it's Galen. It's G-A-L-E-N. Is that correct, right?
That's correct.
Alright, so how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I'm just confused. Why did you guys call me?
So, Susie, I can see over here in my system. The reason we are trying to contact you today was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action file. We have got an order to suspend your social either right away because we have found many suspicious activity done on your social. So, are you aware about the situation,
what?
sir?
Suspicious what?
See, because at this point of time, someone has misused your identity and doing some fraudulent activities, and it's an identity theft, and it's under your name, and you are a primary suspect in this case. That is the reason we are trying to reach you to know your intention. So, sir, at this point of time, are you aware about the situation, or do you have any idea regarding this case?
No, I don't. Why would I? Like I said, I told you. Why did you call me? How would you then infer that I would know anything? That just seems weird. I don't know anything. Please, enlighten me.
Alright, sir. See, sir, at this point of time, I have already told you it's an identity theft. That is the reason we are trying to reach you, because at this point of time, it's under your name, and you are a primary suspect in this case. So as for a verification from your side so that we can pull out your information in my system. So verify me your case ID number.
I don't have one. Like I said, you guys called me while I was in my car, and all I could hear was I was urgent and I needed to call you back. I have no information.
Oh, all right, sir. So see, at this point of time, as for a verification from your side, verify me your social number.
My social security number? It's 391
Yes, sir. For a
60
verification.
391 60
Uh-huh.
9898.
Uh-huh. And your date of birth.
Date of birth March 3, 1969.
All right. So I'll repeat it once more. Your date of birth is on March 3, 1969. Is that correct?
No, March 3, not March tree.
Uh-huh.
March
And
3,
your
1969.
Yes, sir. I got it. And your social
Okay.
is in it's 391609898. Is
It's
that correct?
it's 391, not tree.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
So in which state or in which city you got your social number?
Green Bay.
Sorry?
I was born in Green Bay. It's a city called Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Sorry, sir.
You know, the home of the Packers. The Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Okay, in which city?
That's where I was born.
In which
Okay,
state?
I was born in I was born in the city of Green Bay, in the state of Wisconsin.
All right, sir. So in which year you got your social number? Did you remember?
Well, I don't physically remember because I was born. I got it on March 3,
All right.
1969. I probably got the card within a month. I don't know how long it took for a person to get a social security number, but it's typically 1 month to 2 months after birth. Really depends on how fast your parents register you. So it could have been April or May, but I was born in March. Would you like me to find out? Because I can call the Department of Health and Services in Green Bay and ask them for specifics.
All right, sir. So, sir, see, at this point of time, before I'll go ahead and provide you information, first of all, can you grab a pen and a piece of paper, sir?
Okay, sure. Hold on.
All right. So when you're ready with a pen and a piece of paper, let me know, okay?
How much paper do I need?
It's a piece of paper, sir.
Okay, I got a paper bag. Let me write it on that. Okay, I have a pen and paper.
All right. So when you're ready, let me know, sir.
I said I have a piece of paper and a pen.
All right. So see, first of all, you can note it down my name. It's my first name is Eric and my last name is Wilson. Got it right? You already note it down?
Eric. How do you spell Eric?
Its first name is E like Eagle, R like
E like
Romeo,
Eagle,
I like
R like
Indiana,
Romeo,
C like
I
Charlie.
like Indiana. See, oh, Eric. Okay, and what's your last name?
It's Wilson. W like
How do you
whiskey.
spell what?
I like
W like
Indiana.
whiskey. I like Indiana.
Yes, I like Indiana. S like
Oh,
Sam.
two I's. So
L like
W
Lima.
W I. L like Lima.
No, it's W like whiskey. I like
W like
Indiana.
whiskey.
L like
I
Lima.
like Indiana. L like Lima.
S like Sam.
S like Sam.
O like Oscar.
O like Oscar.
N like Nancy.
N like Nancy. Okay. Got it. Eric Wilson.
And now.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. And now you can note it down your case ID number.
Case ID.
Yes, it's starting letter with alphabet D. D like Delta or D like Doctor.
Is it a capital D or a lowercase d?
Yeah, it's capital D. D like Delta.
Capital D. Okay.
Uppercase.
Capital D.
After
Uppercase.
that,
Okay.
and C like California.
Is that capital or upper? Is it uppercase or lowercase?
Uppercase, sir. Both of them are uppercase.
Uppercase. Okay.
After that, number 3, number 4,
Number 3.
number 7,
4. 7. Do I write out 7 or is it the number,
number
7?
2.
Do I?
It's 7.
Yes. Do I
Number
write it out
3,
or do I
number
put the
4,
number?
Number 7. No.
Number 7. I don't understand.
It's just
Do I
3,
write
4,
out
7,
3
2, 1.
THREE or do I use the number 3?
No. Number. It's
No?
number you can only note it down number.
I don't know. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
3.
I have DC, and do I
Yes.
type out THREE or is it TREE?
No.
Or do I put the number 3?
No.
The 3 symbol.
Number 3.
Okay,
It's already a symbol,
okay, number 3.
4.
3, okay. Okay, now do I write out 4
7.
or do I put FOR
7.
or FOUR? I'm having trouble understanding.
It's noted down. It's only 4. Number 4. Don't
The
write
symbol?
FOUR. It's 3, 4, 7, 2, 1.
Is okay, and 7 is the number also. What's after 7?
2, 1.
2, 1. So do I write out 21 or do I
When you
put the symbol 2 and the symbol 1?
number, it's symbol 2, symbol 1.
Okay, got it. Okay. DC 34721.
Yes, sir. All right. So see, sir,
Okay.
right now I will just go ahead and read out the legal charges against your name. But before I do that, do not interrupt me in between. I'll give you a fair enough time to speak. So is that okay for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So see, sir, right now your social has been found suspicious for criminal activity in the state of Texas. So have you ever been to the state of Texas in your life? Yes, sir.
Oh, several
in your life.
times. Yeah. I've crossed paths with many cities in Texas. It's a big state. Lots of stuff to do there.
Yes.
I was almost
Sorry?
a Texan myself, but I've mostly just passed through Texas, and many times I've had to fly to Texas, and I drove a couple times. I won't do that again, but yeah, I've been there.
All right. So have you anyone lives in state of Texas, like your families, friends, or anyone?
Well, I have a few relatives that
relative?
live there, and I have at least 7 friends that I can think of right off the top of my head.
Fine, sir.
So I
And
have
sir,
I have
have you
friends
ever
in
shared your
I have
social?
several I have at least 4 friends and 3 relatives that live there.
All right. And have you ever shared your social information with anyone like your friend, families, neighbors, colleagues, co-worker? Have you ever shared your
Oh, I
social
give everyone
number?
I give everyone my Facebook so that we can exchange information with each other and share photos. And I used to share my Twitter, but I stopped doing that because I don't really tweet much anymore. And then I used to have MySpace, but that went down the tubes. But yeah, I like to share my social links. That way I can stay in touch.
We are not able to take your call right now. Goodbye.
He was not equipped. He's not equipped for that.
Intellectually retarded, vulgar, insensitive, selfish, stupid. You have no taste, a lousy sense of humor, and you smell.
Yes, hello. How can I help you?
You serious?
You have reached Department of Social Security Administration. How may I help you?
We're never gonna stop, come on. We're gonna cut you down. Rundy. Namaste, Rundy. Rundy Chorney.
What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp?
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm returning the phone call. My name is Susan.
Okay.
May I have
And what
your
was
name?
the call all about that you received from our What was the
It was
call
a
all
little
about that you
vague.
received from our department?
It was kind of
Sorry,
vague. It
ma'am?
was more of it was vague. I didn't quite understand it.
Ma'am, this is a legitimate call. You are speaking with Officer Jonas D. Williams. I'm holding a batch ID number.
Jonas Williams?
Is GS19. Yeah. You can note down my federal batch ID number. Is
Okay.
GS19246.
Okay.
Okay. And what was...
GS19246.
Yeah. Okay, so ma'am, while attending the call, did you receive any reference number or case number? That will help me to pull up
No,
your
I
case
didn't.
file on my system.
I didn't
You
get
did
it.
not
I
receive
didn't
any
get any
reference
kind of
number?
case number. No, I didn't.
Okay, so you received a phone call or it was a voicemail, ma'am? Can you tell me?
It was a phone call, but I was in my car, so I couldn't quite understand. I pushed 1, and then the person who answered was talking, but I just couldn't hear him. So I said, "Can I call you back?" And they said yes.
Okay, okay. Could you spell out your first and last name for me, ma'am? I don't want to make mistake. Could you spell out for your name
Okay.
for me, slowly?
First name is Susan. It's spelled
S-U-S-E-N, Susan?
No, Soozin. Susan.
S-O-O?
SOOZIN.
And what is your last name, Miss Susan?
Walker. WOCKKER.
Sorry?
WOCKKER.
Okay, and what is your zip code, Miss Susan?
84109.
Okay, can you hold the line for me, Miss Susan? Let me check. Why did you receive this call? Just hold the line.
I'm holding the line.
Yeah.
We are not able to take your call. We are not able to take your call right now.
Thank you for holding the line, Miss Susan. Are you there with me?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, can you verify me your social security number so that I can confirm I'm talking to the right person and giving this information as it is mandatory? Go slowly.
Yes. Okay. 1. Tell me when you're ready for the next number.
Yes.
Then 0.
Go ahead.
Tell me when you're ready for the next. 0.
Yes.
Dash.
Sorry.
I said dash, a line, dash. There's dashes between the numbers.
Okay. Verify me your whole social security number,
and then-
ma'am.
Okay, I told you three so far, then 7. You said go slowly.
10. Start from the beginning. Start
No.
from the beginning.
Okay, start with 1. Tell me when you're ready for the next letter. Number, I mean.
Ma'am, verify your whole social security number at once.
Okay, 100707456.
100.
100707456.
Now verify
I
me your
thought
date
you
of
wanted me to
birth.
go slower. February 13, 1986.
Ma'am, I can barely understand.
February 13, 1986. February 13,
February
1986. 13.
And what is your social security number? Verify me once again. 100.
100707456. What? Starts with 1. Tell me when you're ready. The first one is 1. The number 1. Are you ready for the next
Susan,
number?
As what I can see in my file, the reason we are contacted you today was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action has been filed on your social security number. We have got an order to block your social security number at this moment because we found many suspicious activities done under your social in the state of Texas.
Okay.
As
Who
what
filed
I can see
it?
over here that your social security number.
Who filed the case?
Didn't you receive any
Was it the
correspondence from your local
Was it
country
the
sheriff?
DA? Was it the district attorney? Was it the federal attorney general? Was it the Social Security head of chief? Who filed this?
Ma'am,
Is
can
it
you
a
tell me?
Texas or is it federal?
Yeah.
It's federal?
Okay, can you grab a pen and piece of paper handy with you, ma'am, so that you can write down some
Yes.
information?
Yes, hold on.
Okay, once you're ready, you let me know.
Okay,
Okay. First of all,
okay.
note down my name. My name is Officer Jonas D. Williams.
How do you spell your first name?
Jonnas. Jonas.
Is that O as in the letter O or the number 0? I just want to make sure I get it exactly right.
J-O.
J
N as
O.
in Nancy. Again, N as in Nancy.
Can you say it slower? You're too fast. Slow down. What's the first letter?
J.
Okay, J.
O.
Too fast. Hold on, I'm still writing the J. What's the second letter?
O. O as in
O.
Oscar.
O as in Oscar.
N as in Nancy.
Slow down!
N as in Nancy.
Please, too fast!
What the fuck are you wasting my time?
No, I'm not. I just want to make sure I write it properly.
Ma'am, you will come to know after half an hour. You are not going to get any benefit from our department anymore. No.
What? Why? I've been paying
I'm not
into
going
my.
to help.
I've been paying Social Security taxes for all my entire work life. You can't just take that from me. I've paid into it.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fax all of your paperwork to your local authorities along with the local Social Security office. Now
Which
I'll go ahead
one?
and block your Social
But-
Security number.
Which office? Because you haven't even asked me where I live. I don't understand.
Don't worry.
I don't live in
Ms.
Texas.
Rosen?
I don't live in Texas. I live in Utah. Is there
When was the
any?
last time you had been to the state of Texas?
Last time I was there was 2015. I went. I was looking.
2015?
Yeah, I had to attend a seminar.
For what reason?
I told
For what
you I
reason
had
you went there?
a seminar on healthcare. Well, there were changes in our
That's what I
healthcare.
can see in my file.
We were having changes in our healthcare system, and my employer wanted me to be abreast of these changes. But I was there in,
Now, ma'am,
2000,
you
in
contact
2015.
Ma'am. Okay, so do you got my name?
You said Jonas.
Yeah.
Yes?
You got my last name?
No, you didn't spell
You got
it.
my
So
batch ID number?
what's your last name, Jonas?
Williams.
Williams.
W-I-L-L-I-A-M.
I know how to spell Williams. I spelled Williams before. And what's your badge number?
Batch number is GS19246.
19246. Okay.
Now write down your case ID number. Your case number is DC, D as in
DC.
David, C as in Charlie,
Is it
and the number
34?
is 26.
Oh, 26. Is the person I talked to said?
110.
Okay, 26110. Okay.
Yeah, this is your case number.
Okay.
Now write down your warrant ID number.
Okay.
Your warrant ID number is TX as in Texas,
TX.
and the number is 0010
Okay.
246809.
Okay.
246809.
And what's the docket number?
This is your warrant ID number.
There's a docket number. What is it?
TX as in Texas, and the number is 0010246809.
No, that's the case number. What is the docket number? Each case has a Each case has an individual docket number.
Your case number is DC, DS and David, CS and Charlie, and the number is 26110.
Yes, I have the case number. I also have, okay, I guess I don't get one, so go on. What else do you have?
You are a bench or scammer?
Can you verify me all the information you write down? I just want to make sure you wrote the correct one. Can you verify me all the information?
Yes, what do you want me to
Go
verify?
ahead.
What do you want me to verify? Oh, okay.
All the number, all the information I've given you right now.
Case ID is DC26110. My warrant ID is TX0010. And then I have my another my warrant ID TX0010246809.
Yeah, that's correct. Now
But
you don't need to write anything.
I still don't have I don't have the docket number or the file number. I don't need them, but it would be nice to have them if you have that handy.
Now, Miss
And,
Susan, just listen to
and
me very
Essen-
carefully, okay?
I'm listening. Okay.
Listen to me, and
I'm listening.
do not interrupt me when I'm reading your case file. I will give you fair enough time to speak once I am done. That's okay with you?
How long? Okay. When you're
Thank
done,
you.
I have some questions and I want answers. When you're done.
Okay. Your social security number has been found suspicious for criminal activities in the state of Texas. That's why we are taking this issue to the FBI headquarters, as we are having strong evidence that are enough to prove you guilty inside the federal courthouse. Hence, this investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car contained some blood and drug residues inside it.
What kind of
Hence, after the
drugs?
investigation, we found that the car was rented under your name, under your personal social information. There are two addresses linked with the title of the vehicle. The first address is 461 East 10th Street, Rowlett, Texas. You know this address?
No, I don't. Do I need
The
to look
address in
it
the
up?
city
Should
of
I look it
Rowlett
up? Maybe I should look it up.
The address in the city of Rowlett was raided by the DEA and the U.S. Marshal, but unfortunately, there was no one inside the residence. However, we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine,
So then it
which is
wasn't,
an
wait a
abusive
minute.
drug, and some documentation.
If no one was there, then it's not really a raid. It's more of a breaking and entering. Is my thought.
Please, miss, do not interrupt me.
I'm not interrupting you. I'm just asking for clarification. I can ask the questions when you're done. I mean, it's just a lot of information to process, that's all.
The address in the city of Rowlett was raided by the DEA and the U.S. Marshal, but unfortunately, there was no one inside the residence. However, we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documentation from financial institutes such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, TD Bank, Capital One, US Bank, and many more. And this entire paperwork recover has your name on it, and $100,000 has been wired from this bank account locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious to us. That is the reason we, the Department of Social Security, State of Texas, have filed multiple cases on your name for drug trafficking and money laundering. So now, Miss Susan, as we are having a very short time, and what you have done was extremely punishable against the law of US government, we have to suspend your social right away according to the Section 42 subsection C of 1958 Drug Enforcement Administration Act. You are going to be taken for non-bailable jail, term of 9 years, and the penalty should be like $89,000. Now let us know, do you have any questions about this case?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, go ahead now.
Where exactly was this car abandoned? You said south border of Texas? That's an awful big border. What city was it found?
in the city of Rowlett.
Okay, wait a minute. Rowlett is a suburb of DC, and it's about 210 miles from the border. So I'm kind of confused how it could be abandoned in Rowlett and be on the southern border at the same time. That's what's confusing me.
You are not the one doing all this crime, ma'am? Are you trying to say this?
No, you told me that there was a car found abandoned on the southern border of Texas, and now you're telling me it was in Rowlett. Rowlett's a suburb of DC. It's practically in the center of the state. It's not on the border.
Ma'am, now I'll go ahead and fax all of your paperwork to your local authorities and
No,
the local social security
wait a minute.
office.
Wait. You said I could ask questions, and now you're going to have me arrested for asking a question? Don't tell me to ask questions if you don't want to answer them. I won't ask any more. I'll just do what you tell me. What do you want me to do?
Okay, now I'll go and follow up an asset verification form. On
Okay.
this asset verification form, we are going to verify your true belonging, as the imposter has opened so many bank accounts and we do not know what are your true belonging and what are being created by the imposter. So can you tell me what is the name of the bank that you are banking with? How many bank accounts do you hold under your name, under your social?
I have one bank account and a savings account, and they're both under Cyprus Credit Union.
You have only one bank account that is on a credit union. Am I correct?
I have a checking account and a savings account at Cyprus Credit Union.
You have checking and a saving both from this bank account?
Yes.
Okay, so this 21 bank account has done a wire transaction of $385,000. So can you tell me what is the approx amount you holding right now in the checking account of credit union?
It's not credit union, it's Cyprus Credit Union.
Sorry, how do you spell out your first name?
Susan, Soozin. Susan.
No, what is the name of the bank? What is the name of the bank that you're banking with?
For the fourth time, it's called Cyprus Credit Union.
First Credit Union, right?
No, Cyprus Credit Union.
Cyprus Credit Union. Can you spell out the name?
Okay, Cyprus is Cyprus.
Okay,
And
what
credit,
is the approx amount you
credit
hold
is
right now?
CREDIT, and union is UNION.
Okay, what is the approx amount you hold right now in the checking account of Cyprus Credit Union Bank, ma'am?
I have $3,621.
Okay, and what's there in the saving?
On my savings, I have $7,887.
Okay, apart from that, do you bank with any of other bank?
No.
Okay, how many credit card do you hold under your name, under your social?
I have no credit cards.
Okay, do you have a debit card from this bank account, Credit Cyprus Union?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay, now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to transfer your call to the Department of U.S. Treasury, who is the authorized person regarding to your case. Just
And
have to work with them and see
I'm
what
gonna
they
tell
can
him, I'm gonna tell him or her that you refuse to answer my question.
Yeah, just
You
be
won't
online with me. Now I'm transferring your call.
You won't let me ask.
U.S. Treasury.
You told me at the beginning that when you were done I could ask questions, but you won't let me. So I don't know what to say. I'm gonna tell them that
my
you
senior
refuse.
officer will explain you each and everything, okay?
No, he
My
won't.
senior officer will explain each and everything.
Can I
Be
get
online
some?
with me. I'm transferring
Can
your
you
call.
can you find someone who's a little bit younger? I think you need this. I think you're too old for this job. I can tell right now. You're just too old. Give me
Yeah,
someone
now, ma'am,
younger.
just be online with me.
I need someone younger. Please.
Yeah, just be online with me. I'm transferring your call. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Susan.
We are not able to take your call right now. Goodbye.
What a... That's sad. Yeah, he was adult. uh, I just have to keep caught up with what my work's doing. Hold on. Good. Okay. Let's just try calling him again. Thanks, Christine. These guys are beyond stupid. No, they can't call me back because I'm using outgoing only. Zip dialer.
Looks like the number's down. Let's try again. I'm so glad I got this thing running because it's another form of expression that you guys can use. It was a challenge to make too because I looked high and low for a way to do it and ended up having to hire a person out of Fiverr.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. This is Officer Richard Clark. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm returning the phone call. There's an issue with my Social Security number.
When did you receive the call, sir?
Looks like about an hour or so ago. I was driving in my car when you called.
Am I talking to Mr. Salt?
With who?
Mr. UT. Mr.
That's my...
UT.
No, I live in Utah. My name isn't UT.
Oh, sir, this might be a wrong number plate, sir. Sorry to
No,
disturb you.
my name is Walter.
Walker. Walker.
No, Walter. W-A-L-T-E-R. Walter.
Walter. Okay, sir. And your first name, or first and your last name? Walter. Do you have any
Walter.
first name, sir?
No, my first name's Walter and my last name is Graves. Walter Graves.
Great. Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
sir. Can I just verify your zip code address, zip code number, sir?
Yes,
Your current mailing ones.
It's 84119.
84
84119.
11. And your last four digit of your social security number?
Last four is 4398.
398. 398. So do you have any car with you? Do you drive a car? Do you have any driving license with you?
I have both. I drive. Okay. When you answered the phone, I told you I was driving in my car when you called, and now you want to know if I have a car. And now you're asking. Now you're asking me, do I have a car, and do I have a driver's license?
Actually, I'm asking.
So that
Yes,
that's
so
kind
I
of.
need to verify that.
I would assume you would. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Now I'm going to explain the fraudulent activity that has been going on under your social security number. So listen to me very carefully and don't
Hold on.
interrupt me
Slow
while I'm
down.
speaking.
Slow down. I don't even know what you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Slow down just a little bit.
So this call. Okay,
This
sir.
call.
This call was regarding a social security number which has been found suspicious for some fraudulent activities. That's the
Fraudulent
reason you're receiving a
activity.
call from the SSA.
SSA.
So that's the reason you're...
Dude, you're
Yes, sir.
talking so fast. I'm having trouble comprehending. Slow down. Not everyone
Okay,
can.
sir.
Not everyone
Now-
talks as fast as you.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Now can you hear me clearly, sir?
Okay.
Okay. The-
Instead of
the reason
like,
you are
let me
being
give you an
asked is
example. This is how I would
Yes.
say. I'm going to the store. This is how you would say it. I'm going to the store. Don't talk so fast. Slow down, please.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So I'm gonna start to explain you the fraudulent activities that has been going on under your social security number. So listen to me very carefully, as I will give you fair enough chance to ask any doubts or any queries.
Okay.
once I've
Wait.
completed my part explaining.
Okay. I want the actual words to be slowed down. Don't say supermarket and then, supermarket. Social security. That's how I want you to say it.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, so now are we good at it? So as I told you that we found some fraudulent activities going on under your social
Fraudulent.
security.
Oh man.
Fraud.
I'm just asking you to say
Sorry,
it
sir.
slower, please.
Okay, sir. So
You-
as I told you that we found some fraudulent activities going on under your social number. The investigation started when we found an abandoned car that is a 2009 Toyota Corolla with some drugs and blood traces inside it. After
Okay.
investigating, we found that the car was rented under your name using your social security number. We also found two addresses.
Go back up. Say social security number. That's the speed that you need to go.
Okay, sir. Social security number.
Thank
We
you.
also found two addresses registered under your social security number. One of them was raided by the U.S. Marshals and they recovered 20 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and documentations, that is from
Abusive?
several bank accounts. Yes, sir. Cocaine is an abusive drug and documentation.
What is it abusing?
That is some.
I know it's addicting, but I've
people
never
do
heard
it
of.
in an abusive way.
So I was like,
It is considered
Your-
to be an abusive
Your
drug
Honor,
in the US.
I've led a hard life. My dad would put me in a room with some cocaine and it would spank the crap out of me because it's so abusive.
Oh,
Then
sorry,
the
sir.
judge would say,
Sir,
"Do you
can we
mean
continue with the
addictive or
information?
abusive?" There's a distinction.
It's both, sir. It's actually addictive and it's quite abusive too, sir. When people
No,
get
no, that
addicted to it.
a person who abuses cocaine is addicted to it. That's how it's. But the cocaine itself, it's like
Okay,
a
sir.
gun. That's like a gun. It isn't the gun that kills a person. It's the person wielding the gun. Likewise,
Yes,
it
sir.
isn't the
That's right,
drug
sir.
itself. I mean, cocaine sitting out by itself doesn't do anybody harm. It's like, oh my God, there's a ball of
Yes, sir.
cocaine rushing at me. Get the guns out, boys. We're gonna blow it down. That's what I mean.
You're right, sir. You're right. Yes,
Okay.
you're right, sir.
Okay, go on.
Then the investigation
I didn't mean
started
to
when
interrupt you.
that we really found this on several bank accounts, debit cards, and credit cards that are also registered and operated under your social security number. All the paperwork was having your name on it, and thousands of dollars have been transferred to different countries like Mexico, Colombia illegally. That's the, that's the reason Social Security has for. Hello, are you available, sir? Are you hearing?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, sir. That's the reason we got an order from the U.S. Treasury to suspend your Social Security number
Ah,
right
dude,
away,
you're
and
you're
if we do
saying
so,
social security number.
oh, okay, sir. Social Security number
Thank
right
you.
away, and if we do so, all the things which linked up with your social, like your properties, vehicles, debit cards, credit cards, bank accounts, and everything will be seized and freezed by government for an unknown period of time. That's the reason we tried to reach you out before you face any legal consequences.
Reach me
So do
out?
you have any knowledge about this?
What do you mean by reach me
Yes, sir.
out? Reach you out? What does that mean?
We tried to contact you, sir, before
Oh,
you
reach
face any
out to
legal
you. Oh, no, no, no,
consequences.
no, 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 no. No. It's not reach you out. It's reach out to you. My God, who wrote
Oh,
that? Who
okay, sir.
wrote? Are you reading from a piece of paper?
No, sir. I'm trying to communicate with you in a normal way.
Okay. Have you ever heard of? It's
Hello?
called Rosetta Stone. It's a piece of software you can get that can help.
Okay, sir. I'll try to get it, sir.
I probably shouldn't tell them about Rosetta Stone. They can hooked on phonics.
You have reached the Department of Social Security.
No! Not the ball ones!
I'll shove that bat up your ass and turn you into a popsicle.
Social Security Administration, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm returning the phone call.
Pardon?
I'm returning the phone call.
A phone call? May I know with whom I'm speaking with?
Yes, my first name is Cosby. My last name is Davis.
Okay, let me check.
Thank you.
Let me check, okay?
Thank you.
What's your first name?
Cosby.
And your last name?
Davis.
Okay. So, Mr. Voice Stranger, how are you doing today?
Don't make fun of my voice. I I have throat cancer, and I speak out of a tube. That's not funny.
Oh, okay. So have
I
a
have a
nice day. Take care. Bye bye.
I have a tracheotomy. It's from smoking.
Okay. Okay. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Why did you call me? It seems important.
You'll call.
Wasted! Busted!
I guess if you have a tracheotomy, you
aren't a person. I'm gonna see if I can get him back.
You have reached the Department of Social Security Administration. This is Officer Jonathan. How can I help you?
Hi, Jonathan. My brother Cosby has been trying to call you, and you guys keep hanging up on him. You need to understand.
No.
He has throat cancer. He has a tracheotomy. Do you know what that is?
No problem, sir. I will help you out.
No, you need to
Sir,
help
I can
him
understand,
out.
sir. Don't you worry, sir.
You guys called him. You didn't call me. I'm trying to help him out. I'm his brother. Are you going to talk to him or not?
Okay, sir. Yes, I will talk to him.
Cosby, they're going to talk to you, buddy. Come here. Don't worry. You're not going to hang up on him, right?
No.
Okay, hold on. Get your butt over here, Cosby. Come on.
I'm sorry, your voice is breaking, sir. Can you come again?
Hello? This is
Yes,
Cosby.
hello?
This is Cosby.
Yes. Okay, no problem. What's the problem, sir? What was the call regards for?
My social security.
Okay, no problem. My name is Officer Jonathan from the Social Security Administration. Did you receive any case ID number or any reference number over the voicemail? Did you receive?
No, I didn't. It was just a automatic call. I pushed 1.
Okay.
And the person hung up on me because they thought I was not who I was. It hurt my feelings.
Okay, no problem.
I have cancer.
Okay, no problem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry from that, sir. I'm sorry for.
You don't know how it feels.
Okay.
I have to talk with a tube in my throat.
Okay, I'm sorry for that, sir. Okay, I'm very
Quite
sorry.
painful.
So I just need to pull out. Okay, so sir, I just need to pull out your case from my system and provide you all information. For that, sir, I just need to verify your first name and a last name. Can you spell out your first name, sir?
Yes, it's Cosby. Cosby. Last name is Davis.
And your last name?
Davis. D-A-V. D-A-V-I-S. My friends
can you help me with your
my
social
friends
security
call me Cosmo. What?
Oh, okay. Can you help me with your social security number?
Yes, 223 21 4398.
Look at the top of his head.
Just hold the line.
Okay.
Okay, and can you help me with your zip code?
My zip code is in Utah. 84119.
Okay, just hold the line, Mr. Davis. I just pull out a case from my system and provide you all information. Meanwhile, you can grab a pen and piece of paper. If you need, you can write it down all information.
Okay, yeah, I can do. Okay, I have pen and paper.
Ready with the pen and piece of paper? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, just.
I have a pen and paper.
Okay, you can. Yes, you can write it down. My name is Jonathan Cooper.
How do you spell that?
Jonathan.
Okay, Jonathan, got it.
And
Last.
Cooper, Cooper.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and you can write it down my batch ID number, SSA.
What does SSA stand for?
S as in Sam, S as in Sam, A as in Alpha.
That's the. Okay. But what does it stand for?
SSA, Social Security Administration.
Okay.
SSA 150075.
150075. Okay.
Yes, this is my batch ID number. And the reason you were contacted today was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action has been filed on your social. And we have got an order to suspend your social right at this moment because we have found some suspicious and criminal activities going under your social in the state of Texas. So,
Okay.
Cosby, did you receive any did, did, did you receive any phone call
Excuse me.
from your local police department?
No, I didn't get any phone calls.
Okay. So I will go ahead and read out your case. What are the legal charges against your social, and what are the suspicious thing we have found under your social? Okay. So just listen
Okay.
carefully. I will give you all information, and if you have any question, you can ask me when I complete my part. Okay. And please do not interrupt while I'm speaking.
Okay.
Okay. So the investigation started with the case ID number DC4010 when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas. The make and model of a car was Toyota Corolla 2009 black color. And inside the car we found some drug and blood residues inside it. After investigation we found that the car was rented under your name under your personal information. Make and model of a car was Toyota Corolla 2009. Okay. And one address linked with the title of the vehicle, the address in the city.
Okay. I'm gonna have to call this. I'm gonna have to cut the stream, folks. I got a couple of cases. I gotta. Oh, geez, man, they're gonna be calling me all day. Hello? Hello? Who's calling?
This call is from Amazon Fraud Protection Department. We have noticed a suspicious order from your Amazon account for an iPhone 12 Pro for an amount of $999 scheduled to be delivered to Orlando, Florida. If you haven't placed this order, then please press 1 to speak to a representative immediately. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line.
Sorry, I was talking with it muted. Okay, folks, I need to stop the stream. I'll be back on Twitch at 5 p.m. Eastern. I do have a planned appointment with this guy named Robert playing as Mary. He's been trying to scam me now for a whole week, and last night you should have heard him. He was barely awake. They're fighting sleep as I talked them into calling me at about 3 o'clock. So. Okay, guys, take care, and I'll be on Twitch again at 5 p.m. Actually, wait a minute. Today's Thursday.